In a perfect world, we would all be super learners. In fact, one of the biggest problems right now is that it takes time to learn certain things. You go to courses, you go to trainings, but sometimes you just can't seem to pick things up, pick the lessons up. And you know what? What if you could change that? What if you could become a super learner in real life? So watch till the end of the video where I will tell you two things that could make you a super learner. This is something that we observed and I'm very sure it will surprise you. Hello guys, welcome to Models of Excellence, where we teach you tools, techniques, strategies and models to help you lead an excellent life. Now this was something that we were all surprised by. We used to do trainings and some students picked up the concepts very quickly. We were like, how are they doing it? And we started digging deeper and something came up. And before you think anything, let me tell you this. It was not that they had grasp of the concept already. Like if they already had the grasp of the concept, that would help. But in this case, it was something different. There were two things that really made people who learned quickly stand apart from those who did not. The first thing that they had was purpose. As cliche as it sounds, purpose is important for learning. If you don't know how you are going to be using what you learn, you're not going to learn much. Like for example, let's say you wanted to be a painter, right? Let's say you wanted to be an artist. And you just realized that engineering has nothing to do with it. And you are stuck in engineering. You have to finish it. You are most likely not going to have fun trying to complete engineering. Your grades are not going to be good. It might be average or even below average. Why? Because there's no purpose. But if you look at someone who really believes that doing well in college will help them do better in life, they are some people who score very well in academics. Or those who believe that their marks is very important and it's their reputation, they are most likely the people who do well in academics. Why? Because they had a purpose. So whenever you are learning something, anything, try to figure out why are you learning it. If you have a very strong purpose, you are more likely going to show more interest and you are more likely going to pay more attention and learn. The second thing that super learners in our trainings had in common was that they were able to see how they could use the knowledge. I'll tell you what, we learn a lot of things every single day and we like it. In fact, we are all information junkies. We love information. We are addicted to information. Any sort of information, we just enjoy it. Which is why we learn some random thing on YouTube every single day. We watch some random video that has nothing to do with what we want to do. But how likely are you to actually use it? Not likely, right? So if you can see yourself using something, you're more likely to use it. For example, if it comes to public speaking, right? One of our participants in one of our courses, I was having a conversation with her and she told me one thing. You know, Abhishek, I want to use this presentation thing, techniques on confidence, techniques on body language, or techniques on using certain words to pull in attention or to keep attention to give my presentation, to give my academic presentation. And I was like, okay, you know why you're doing this. And she was able to clearly see how to use certain techniques to improve her presentation. And guess what? She used it. She was the one who learned very quickly. She was the one who got grasp of the concepts very quickly. With that said, guys, these two things work. And in fact, every time I learn, every single time I pick up a course, this is exactly the question that I ask myself, which helps. This is exactly the question that I ask myself, which helps me learn a lot better. With that said, if you felt like you learned something of value to you, leave a like, subscribe, and comment below what worked for you in your life when it came to learning. With that said, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.